Hello viewers, I'm Kausalya. Today we are going to solve example 5 and 6 in chapter 12. So here the problem is find the area of the shaded region in the figure where ABCD is a square of side 14 centimeter. So here we are having a square, right, whose side is 14 centimeter, and now we are going to find the area of the shaded region, right? So these are all the areas. So here within this square we are having four similar circles, right? So how to find the area of the shaded region? So here the base thing is you have to find the area of the square, right? And you have to find the area of the circles. When you subtract area of the four circles from the area of the square, then we can find the area of the shadowed region, right? So first we start with finding area of the square. So it is 14 centimeter. So area is given by the formula A square. So 14 into 14 gives 196 centimeter square, right? So to find the area of the circle, we should know the radius, right? So how to calculate the radius? So here the thing is, you see, this length is 14 centimeter, right? Similarly, you observe this part, right? And here comes our square, okay? We had drawn square like this. And here it is 14. So similarly, this length should be also equal to 14. Right. So here 14 and what to say? Here these circles, what to say? The total length here is 14. Right. So for each circle it will be, because you see it is exactly in the middle. Okay. The touching point of the circle, exactly it shows the middle. So what about this length here? This length will be 14 by 2. That is, this will be equal to 7 and this length will be equal to 7. Right. So what is 7 here? 7 is nothing but diameter of the circle. Right. So automatically, what about the radius? Diameter divided by 2. Right. So that is the reason to find diameter of the circle, the entire length. Okay. 14 divided by 2, because this is the midpoint here. Right, so 14 divided by 2 gives 7. That is the diameter of the circle. And to find the radius, we have to again divide the diameter by 2. So 7 by 2 is your radius. Right. Now we are going to find the area of the circles. So first we are finding area of a single circle. So it is given by pi r square. What is pi? It is 22 by 7 and the radius is 7 by 2. So just substitute the values and finally here we are ending up with 77 by 2 centimeter square. This is the area of a single circle. So how many circles do we have? We are having 4 circles, right? So just multiply the area by 4. So when you multiply by 4, you see here we are ending up with the answer as 154 centimeter square, right? So the final thing is to find the area of the shadowed region. You see, area of the square minus area of 4 circles. So what is the area of square? We had already calculated, right? So here it is 196. So 196 minus 154 gives 42 centimeter square. Right. So finally, this is your answer. Since we are calculating the area, the unit should be in square. Okay, don't forget to write this. So this problem gets over. We will proceed with our next one. So example 6. Find the area of the shadowed region in figure where ABCD is a square of side 10 cm and semicircles are drawn with each side of the square as diameter. So here this is the given diagram, right? And these are all the shaded parts. Right. So here we have to find the area of the shadowed region. So you see, I am having a square whose side is 10 centimeter and here I am having 4 semicircles, right? You see, this is your semicircle 1, this is your semicircle 2, this is your semicircle 3 and this is your semicircle 4, right? So here the basic thing is we have to find the area of this part, P, Q, R, S. So to find this area, our aim is we have to find the areas marked here, right? We have to find the areas 1, 2, 3 and 4, right? Then you have to, first thing is you have to find the area of the square. And second thing is you have to find the area of these 4 parts, right? So when you subtract these 4 parts from the area of this square, then we can find the area of this shaded regions. Can you get? First you have to find the area of the square, right? Then you have to find the area of region 1, region 2, region 3 and region 4, right? Then when you subtract these 4 values from the area of the square, then we can easily get the area of the shaded region. Here I have mentioned the shaded region as PQRS, right? So the first step is to find the area of the square. So the formula is A square, right? So here the side is 10. So 10 into 10 gives 100 centimeters. Now the next thing is I am considering this part alone, right? A, B, C, D along with these 2 semicircles, right? So what will be the area of these 2 semicircles? So area of a semicircle is pi r square by 2. Right? Now we are having 2 similar semicircles. Therefore, area of the 2 semicircles are 2 into pi r square by 2. Right? So here even you can solve pi r square by 2 and then finally you can multiply by 2. But anyway, if you do it in the first step, then these 2 2's will cancel. This will make your calculation easier. Right? So here now the formula has modified as pi r square. So pi is 22 by 7. What about the value of r here? So again you see for this semicircle, this is a side of the square as well as the diameter of the semicircle. So here the diameter is 10. Then what about the radius? It should be half, right? Therefore it is 5. So it is 5, right? So 22 by 7 into 5 into 5. When you solve, finally here we are ending up with the answer as 78.5 centimeters square. Right. So again when you look back at this diagram, now I have considered only these 2 semicircles. Right. So for the next case, what you have to consider? You have to consider these 2 semicircles. Right. So when you consider these 2 semicircles, again you see here the diameter is 10, therefore the radius is 5. And again we will be ending up with the same answer like this. Right. So now we are going to find the value of, you see, region 2 and 4. Right. Just as I marked here. So 2 and 4 can be easily calculated. How? When you subtract these 2 areas from the area of the square, I can easily get these 2 values. Say yes or no. So 100 minus 78.5 gives 21.5 centimeter square. Right. Now again the areas of region 1 and 3 will be, okay, we got directly because those 2 just a minute. Just like these 2 semicircles, right? With the help of these 2 semicircles, we had calculated 2 and 4. Similarly, when you solve for these 2 semicircles, we will be getting the values of 1 and 3. Again, they are similar, right? Therefore, here the areas of region 1 and 3 are 21.5 centimeters square, right? So now area of the shaded region. So how to find the area of the shaded region? That is area of ABCD, that is area of the square minus area of the 4 regions, right? So again when you look back, you see area of the square minus area of the region 1, 2, 3 and 4. When you subtract this, automatically we will be getting the shaded region PQRS, right? So here area of the square is 100 minus area of the shaded regions we have combined, right? 1 and 3 gives 21.5 and again 2 and 4 gives 21.5. So here 1 and 3 I had written 21.5 and again for 2 and 4 I had written the other 21.5, right? When you solve, finally we are getting the answer as 57 centimeters square, right? This is the areas of the shadowed region, right? So here I have done the simple multiplication. So that's all. If you have any doubt, let me know in the comment section. Thank you.